guys, Tiger here. Just out riding Bingo around, getting out of the house. Just needing some time, just me and him hanging out. And sorry for the background noise, but I let his window down so he could peer out the window like he enjoys doing. So we're up around the Madison Mayodan area. I just call it the M&M for obvious reasons. And had a stressful week. And I want to talk to y'all about depression and anxiety. Reality of it, how it does affect people, because I do suffer from that. I take 2 medications in the morning to help keep me balanced, and I have one prescribed to take as needed for stress / anxiety. So I want people out there to know that you're not alone, and that it is a real thing. And depression and anger management, anxiety, all comes from chemical imbalance in the brain or in your system. And as they do more and more research on it, they've come out with better medications to help people that suffer from it, to help you find that balance. And for the most part, the 2 medications I take daily help balance me out. But as I've gotten older, I've added like stress related or anxiety to that list. And takes a little bit different medication to sorry guys. Hey guys, Tiger back. Like I said, I'm riding Bingo around today, and I had stopped. It's still in the Madison Mayodan area, and I had stopped going up towards the the downtown road that goes through downtown Madison Mayodan, and they're having their parade. So I didn't want to go up, and so I pulled into the spot. And there were some people sitting in a vehicle, and people are so awesome. It's all Bingo. I'm letting him ride around with his head out the window because that's his favorite thing to do when mommy takes him for a ride. And they asked if they could pet him, and yeah, so we had a nice conversation. Really sweet folks, and they had just had their baby put down. They had a pit bull that was having some medical issues, and I hate that. So they fell in love with Mr. Bingo. Said he he found me, and he's been a great help to me. You know, I've got him, like I've said before, I've got him certified as an emotional support animal. Put my glasses down, the sun's a little bright. And he brings me a lot of comfort. And so I'm more than happy to take him out for rides, and when my knees get a little more recovered from having them most replaced, we're doing great, but still need a little bit of time. I would get him out and take him for walks in different places, a lot of great parks around and trails and whatnot. And so now that I'm kind of straightened out, I want to do that with him. It may be spring, because I don't tolerate cold weather as good as I used to, but we'll see. But in relation to, going through the depression, having depression, anxiety, he's a great help with that, along with the medications I was talking about. And if you're having problems, talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor, because if they're up on it, they'll know the medications that can help you, because like I said, it is a chemical imbalance. It is an actual thing going on inside your body. And talking with my doctor and getting on these medications was the best thing that happened to me. And even though I've started having some anxiety as I've gotten older, we got a pill that's helping with that. And people talk about medication, they just want to. Well, I'm telling you, medications help. It really made me a better person. It helps control my anger, because I had major anger issues along with the depression, and all of this has made a world of difference to me. And I've talked to psychiatrist, whatever. That helps some people. It really didn't help me. But I don't discourage it. Because I know people that do that and it really helps them. But they're also on medication. For me, it's my animals, and my friends, my church, my pastor, that helps keep me level, if you will, and keeps me in a better place. And if you're out there suffering, you need a person to talk to. I'm sorry, we're on the highway heading back towards the house. I'm sorry for the extra noise. We'll see if we can do something about that when I put this video together. But I can't ride Bingo around without letting him hang his head out the window, even though it's kind of chilly. I love talking with people, listening to people, and I'll be here for that if you need it. I can share my experiences and what I've gone through in my life, and how I've finally gotten to a really, really better place. And it's a combination of things. It's the medications, it's having other people to talk to. I said psychiatrists didn't help me, and when it came down to it, I really can't afford it. But because they're textbook, and I already know all about that stuff, I had to take a psychiatry course when I was in college working towards being a paramedic, because you have to know how to talk to people and to help people. But psychiatrist for me just wasn't cutting it. So it's having a best friend, it's having a support animal for me, it's having a good church, it's having a good mother, a good sister, a brother-in-law, and great neighbors, great neighbors. And having technology today where I can make these videos. Because if nothing else, if nobody watches them, it's still good therapy for me, because I can talk about what's bothering me, I can talk about what's making me happy, I can just talk and put it out there. And if somebody sees it, that it just helps one person, then it's worth it, because I know it helps me. And we're gonna leave it at that, guys. Just know that I love you, that God loves you, and I will see you on the next video, guys. Tiger out.